Sorry chaps, I've just got to give this second half of this lecture. If you could just keep the noise down. 5 minutes, okay? Welcome back as we talk more about green screen. And if you saw the earlier segment, you'll know I'm not actually in a pub in Krakow at all. Let's go somewhere a bit more peaceful. There we are. Oh no, how about, yeah. Okay. I said earlier I would talk about why the virtual background option might not appear for you in Zoom. And there's really two things here. One is that it only seemed to appear for me once I registered for a free account with Zoom. That's the free account that lets you host meetings up to 40 minutes, but you don't have to. And once you've logged in, or from my perspective, once I logged in, the virtual background option just magically appeared. There is unfortunately another option which your PC, laptop, Mac or tablet might not be powerful enough to do this. There's all sorts of good information on Zoom's website about what works and what doesn't. But let's assume that you're lucky enough to have equipment and you can turn on the virtual screen and do what I'm doing, which is put yourself against any background you like. Well, what does that give you? One more thing, it gives you a green screen camera. By that I mean, in Zoom, you can hit the record button. I did it now. This is how I made these two things. And now here I am against this background, and I could do a performance of dance, or I could give you some of my poetry. No? Okay. So, provided you are fortunate enough to have the right computer, laptop or tablet, you can make yourself a green screen camera. You can record movie files and send them off or share them with the background included. I'd like to see more of this. Now, there are just a couple more things I wanted to talk about. There's a lot of green screen software, not just Zoom. Zoom has its limits, of course. Some of it's specialist software that just does green screen. Some of it is general video software that also does green screen. They've all got their quirks, and a lot of them take a lot of learning, but the results can make it worthwhile. We've done, later today, if you happen to go to a show, you may see some results that we made using some more green screen software. So be warned. I also wanted to talk about the green screen fabric. Behind me, let's see the green screen fabric again, is a curtain made of a green screen. I bought this off eBay. Here's another bit of it. It's quite a nice green fabric. This one comes with curtain ties for tying it up. It's the buzzword you want while searching for it is not green screen, because that brings up rather too many things, but chroma key. Using this high-tech device, I can show you how that's spelt. So, chroma key curtains or backgrounds come in all sorts of sizes. Measure your space before you do it, and bear in mind you will want as much space above you as you can. Although, because this is what happens, if you try to take in a larger area, you reach the top of your curtain. And yet, if you bring it down, you chop off the top of your head. You can't win them all, can you? But I've heard it said that there are belly dancers out there who have some surplus fabric. So give it a try using Zoom, see if you can pick the colour. Obviously you don't want a pattern fabric, you don't want one you can see right through, and you need one big enough, but try it. So, oh yes, there's one more thing. What's the very best thing about green screen? I'll tell you. It's this. You can just disappear. There. Seamless. Only someone's now got to stop the recording. Well, I have a plan, you see. This is, no one will know that I'm sneaking up in order to press the stop record button.